So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sub-Zero, Luther M. Quinn. Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sub-Zero, Luther M. Quinn.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Sammy would be a match people wanted to see, but maybe they were tired of it and wanted something new. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the clique in DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt Business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
Six!
3, 4.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
It's 2/3 of Evolution ready for tag team action.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 435 pounds, Sub-Zero, Luther M. Quinn, and Gabriel Slade, Evolution.
The Intercontinental Champion and Gabriel are an exciting blend of potential and experience that could reshape this entire tag team division.
Sure, if the Lock's actually ready for a partner.
And at a combined weight of 610 pounds, Omos and Carmelo Hayes, the Hurt Business.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Time to party with the Profits.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for their Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring in a long time.
Well, Saxon clearly has the memory of a goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I, for one, can't wait to see if Randy Orton's new evolution lives up to the hype.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Vicious right forearm. He gets out of the way. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice.
Ooh, Slade with a course correction. On a single leg takedown.
It is cinched in, it is deep. And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
It might be the smart move.
And what a DDT.
Fight.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head. Tossed into the corner.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Big close
clothesline.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The challenger eating up some damage. No!
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body. That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Discus lariat. That was nasty.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
That maneuver covered by the champ.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Big forearm.
Knew what was coming there.
Boom! Michinoku driver. Nice takedown.
Wow, what an arm drag. Powerbomb all the way.
Uh-oh. Sentai. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. Into the barricade.
Gets put into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
About to hit. Rock bottom. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Takedown. Oh, God. Chop block. Right to the knee.
Being carried around with ease.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
He's at a disadvantage. Way to steer clear.
And that definitely made solid impact.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Ooh.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, God. Oh, timely counter by Locke. Float over. Into a DDT.
Omos got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Nice takedown.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. A bad place to be for the challenger. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Jarring European uppercut.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Face buster plants him.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Wow, what agility. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Gorilla press slam. Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Omos has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
Omos is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously things didn't go as planned out there. But what's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
You're overreacting. It was one match. I mean, what does it say about your eye for talent if you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 215 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sub-Zero, Luther M. Quinn.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on the Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive? It's party time! I love these guys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
Your loss. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Oh, so athletic! Sometimes you just got it. Uh-oh, way too... Oh!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A moonsault. Able to avoid any harm there.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Forced down.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, and Locke is really putting the pressure on.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. And down.
Ooh.
European uppercut. Look at this! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Oh, the Lock manages to counter. Oh!
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
It's been a long time since the Monday Night War.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
He turns it around. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
Oh, Tez is in for it.
Good night. What a stunner.
Isn't enough for the Rock.
Whip back into the ring.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Ooh.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter. Closed fist connects. Fails to connect on the springboard. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero, Luther M. Quinn.
And the celebration's underway.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to get out of line or anything like that.
Good.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.